Hello, welcome back, and let's guide humanity to the stars and to the level up system. Now this is very easy
I tire
because
of idleness, let's move.
level 15 is pretty easy to level up. Now as for this guys, you can see we already have this one over here. So basically we have more armor penetration and the attacks are harder to dodge, but also we want to take this one. Rate of fire is increased by 30%, so rate of fire is free. I hope that's 4 rate of fire added to the bolter. Easy. This guy, he already has dismantling attack, so I guess we'll take this one. I hope he does what it says he does, meaning we'll attack whenever that target attacks. As for this guy, well, to be honest, I don't like this, because this is not very pro. Well, I guess this is good enough. Oh, I already have that one by accident? Really? What did I select? Oh, we already have that feature, so we have to select another one. Now we'll just have to get Daring Bridge for the movement speed. We already have this feature. It should show up over here as well. So if we already have this one, get the Daring Bridge over there. I really want to give her the Melta weapon expert, but I'm not sure how good are the Melta weapons. Because later on it seems like we could pivot into this one, Cleansing Faith. Damage plus 6 willpower bonus. Well, I don't know. Probably should not take that. That's too small. So we'll just get swift movements because it's definitely what she needs. And of course Medica, because she's one of the only medics we have. We already have this feature, so it will be again attack rate. And we already have this feature, so they will get the voice of command plus 2 damage forever, or only in their extra turn. So that means we'll get this one. I'm not sure what they mean by negative effects. They should really specify what are negative effects, like wounds. Can it remove the wounds or something? I'm not sure, but it will be worth it anyway. And right now we'll have to do another interesting battle.
I won't tolerate weakness.
To the starport. Yeah, so we made it to level 15 in this chapter. I think I don't know, combat is in a weird stage right now, with combat being very easy. Someone else played the game on normal difficulty, and man, on normal difficulty you don't even have to take skills, change your weapons, you don't have to do anything on normal difficulty, you just have to point towards the enemy and they will die whatever you choose. Also, I have the big sword. I should give the big sword to someone who has a lot of damage. I really like his plasma pistol and his chainsaw, but this is a lot more damage in a way. Nah, it doesn't make sense because I think he already has the chainsaw bonuses. Let me see. Features over here. Chainsaw. Really, he can even use Melta weapons? Guess I didn't give him the chainsaw anyway, doesn't matter.
Victory awaits. A new challenge for me.
Yeah, there should be a vessel waiting for us, of course. So from what I remember, we should be getting a plasma rifle at this point, somewhere over here.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Crush them!
Oh, we started the battle all the way from here to there. Sharpshooter rebel. The rebel. Oh well. So,
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
that was a great shot. That was a great shot, guys. I'm so proud of you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Well, I guess you have to bring out the anti-sniper.
If I may,
And he has reaction points the first time. The rebel gunner, that's... oh, okay, that's the sharpshooter over there. I guess I should just shoot. We'll not kill him, but it will be good enough.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
No, I think she's in a good spot over here.
you don't frighten me.
Nope, she's not in a good spot at all.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
You are going down.
Doubt is for the weak. I repeat. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Well, it's a 30% chance, but 6 shots should be enough, right? No, there not be enough.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
You're right about that. Nothing can escape his judgment. Okay, so that's a sniper over there. How do I get to the silly sniper?
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Like this? Oh well, it should be enough.
Running binary override.
Was enough, a little bit of damage, not too much, not too little. Looks like they like to hit this guy a lot, for whatever reason.
The Emperor is on our side.
I need a lot more sniper rifles. Less sniper rifles, that is.
All too easy. My tactics are flawless.
Indeed they are. 23, yeah, we should get one. Yeah, let's get this one, so we're prepared for the next attack more or less. It looks like we don't have any shots. Oh, 21 and 28. Well, I guess we'll take the 28 then.
It will be done. Grey hair, sure hand.
We cannot even taunt them. Okay, so this is a little slow.
Pain cleanses the body.
It's a slow start, but we're getting there. Hey, stop being so accurate with your shots. It's annoying me.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So she already has the broken ribs and some other stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see if that works
I
or not.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, so who was the
Faith
funny
without
guy?
deeds is worthless. Each work is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
And we can use the wow. Okay, that's a bit too much. It should work. Yes, it worked. I really would like to know what is the range of this thing. 4 cells. Ah, that's a lot of damage we can deal with this character. Oh, okay.
Guided by faith! Cast your eye there. Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Let's just use this one in case we
I'll
get
do it.
shot. It was a funny ambush. They only had 1 sniper. Well, 3 or 4 snipers.
My faith shields me.
Oh, how I hate this game sometimes. What did I do? You cannot turn on place. You have to turn like you're a
Never
robot.
doubt me.
Like you're a car. Oh man.
The light of terror shines for us.
You want me to sit here for an hour, maybe?
The Emperor favors me today.
Oh, sometimes this game,
It's about time.
Nothing escapes my sight.
proceeds to eliminate all of the enemies, then steps on a booby trap, and I think she got the concussion because of it.
Duty prevails.
Searching is my observance.
I better myself.
I won't
through my
tolerate
service.
New
weakness.
to the art of exploring.
Well, I guess they had to put the traps because snipers, you know, put up
Never
booby
doubt
traps.
me.
Sharpshooter rebels is going to be just a normal sniper rifle, yes.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let us see what I've found.
Sister
The
Argenta, the
Emperor
mind
favors me
clearance.
today.
Okay, so
None shall stand in my
I
way.
guess after that initial attack,
Stop! There!
or you know, the fight with Aurora, they
Duty
don't.
prevails.
Come on, shut up. So the fight with Aurora, it seems like all of the heretics don't have any good weapons. The scrappy las guns. They had,
Victory awaits.
on the Aurora fight, they had the Rebby pattern las guns. That was a normal las gun. Well, it was something here, but it was invisible. Invisible loot, the best kind of loot. Yeah, as you can see, the plasma weaponry is quite good. It doesn't have a lot of range 10, but it has kind of like a decent range. Plus, the armor penetration is off the scales, meaning it will almost negate all the armor entirely. Well, let's just say, well, not entirely, but it will still do a lot more damage than the other guns. So don't be fooled by the damage of it. The core is kind of bad, but again, it doesn't really matter that much. This guy is just too good with the long glass, 18 range. The modified last gun has a range of 10. Look at this guy, he's a menace already. Nice last pistol, we can keep that on him as well. I feel sad about that last pistol, but what can we do? Oh. Let me save, because this will be an interesting fight upcoming, and it will be a hard one, so we might even fail it. Check for the difficulty, it's not fair.
A new challenge for me?
We can enter this place again? Okay, let's enter this place again as well. Looks like they have more loot for us. I wish they would restock on their own, but eh. Looks like we're also critically low on boots.
It's about time.
What's the problem with them? They're sitting in the concrete or the rockcrete, if we want to use Warhammer 40k terms.
I won't tolerate weakness.
You know it's a bad sign when the game autosaves. I want to save this because I might have to come back to it at some point, or I might want to, revisit the area or just make a review video. Escape, find the shuttle. We have found the shuttle. Look at that, so many people willing to help us. Who's that there crying? Stench of Iceline and blood blankets. The starport. Echoes of shouts and gunfire drift over the landing pads. A shard of plexiglass crunch underfoot. You recognize Sergeant Malgar amid the crowd huddled next to the shuttles. He was the soldier who greeted you upon your arrival on Rakad Miners. Yeah, I guess he was not at the parade. The sergeant's chest is fitted with a sturdy-looking flak vest bearing insignia customary among your troops. One of the enforcers and must have given it Malgar as a gift. Interesting. A group of blooded people is wedged between Malgar's wardens and the shuttles. You recognize them as the governor of the planet, the members of the high entourage. Their expensive attire has been torn in the fight, and many bare wounds left by bayonets. Interesting. Bayonets or knives. Some of the nobles are paralyzed with fear, others have succumbed to despair. Two corpses are lying on the ground with their arms outstretched. Black blood has pooled under one of them. The other skull has been split open like a nut, encircled by a pinkish crimson hail of bones, splinters, and... Man! I get it. He was shot in the head. You don't have to explain 10 times. How dare you treat highborn officials in such a manner? Or they wanted to escape with our shuttle before we got here. What's going on here, Governor? You should always address the first rank. Malgar strikes him with a stun button. Don't trouble yourself, Lord Governor. I'll explain myself. Our esteemed Governor and his gang of cronies have been cowering behind us, and now, when things got rough, they thought they could scarp her and leave us here to die. We've shed our blood for him and broken our backs to provide for him. After all of this, you think that's fair, you piece of grox? Grox. I guess it's the chaos of the 40th millennium. Malgar Stampton is the governor in the chest, causing the adornments on the governor's uniform to jiggle in unison. I can imagine and hear that. Like electrocuting a Christmas tree. The governor spits out blood and opens his mouth to respond when his head explodes. His body falls limp to the side, his eyes staring upwards. Well, I guess his eyes are in his head still. Enough, you said your piece. For generations upon generations, the nobles of this world care for Rakad minorities and ensure the prosperity of its inhabitants. And this is your gratitude present for killing a noble man. You deserve to be executed where you stand. Kazia froze her hand. Malgar's knees buckled. My mentor was right. The rabble truly have no honor. More or less. Madness. Punishable by death. Yeah, don't kill them. Another in your position could have forgotten that the Emperor protects all of his subjects, but surely not you. It's your duty to help anyone you can. Yeah, the Emperor protects everyone. I don't know why you stick it up for these parasites. They never would have helped someone like me, but they don't deserve to die either. You're right about that. None of them at least. Yeah, we still need them. Someone has to be in politics, everyone has to be in politics, so let's put the politicians in politics then. A dull thud comes from the deep within the starport. Heavy footsteps shake the rock crate, raising an unpleasant tremor in your bones. They improved this a lot. They improved this much more than in the beta in the first version of the
Thought you
release.
had killed Aurora, false believers. Tremble, for I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn and die!
Nice, they gave him a heavy bolter.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Death to the false emperor.
By the way, as a little thing, this guy on normal difficulty has 323 HP, so he has 200 less HP, which is a huge amount considering he's so much stronger over here. Let's look at his stats. Protection 6, armor 60%, dodge 88%, 12 movement points, weapon skill 84, ballistic 72. Wow, his stats are so high. Aurora's hatred. Don't attack him in melee, maybe? Oblivion. Oh, yeah, he's affected by our good friend Aurora. Not Cassie, I mean. And he also has a heavy bolter which shoots 8 shells. Charge and powerful kick. I want a powerful kick as well. Combat Master, Black Carapace. Chaos Corruption, this is the worst one. Okay, it's not by the producer. Okay. Okay, so he'll attack us and then he'll go for the shuttles. I think, let me see how many shuttles he has. 1, 2, 3. So if he destroys the 3 shuttles, you lose automatically. It's going to be a super hard battle. Even though I'm much stronger now, but still. He also has a rebel leader gunner, which is annoying because he has a rebel sniper rifle, which has 18 to 25 range 15, which is perfect. Which is kind of obscene if you ask me, but anyway, about it. Guess we can put him over there. Abelard will be marked as cannon fodder yet again. Heinrichs will be cannon fodder yet again over there. Cassia, well, poor Cassia will have to put her over there. Sister Argenta is there. About my character. Where is Heinrichs? Heinrichs is there. Seems good to me. And this Chaos Space Marine is also called Aurora.
It's an honor. Someone just hit the ground.
That sucks.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may?
Well, I guess I should have used Notch of Purpose, otherwise he's super hard to kill. 79.
Request approved.
Let's see how we can do this. Definitely we need to kill this guy. He dodged that. Come on, game. And they treat this game like it's XCOM. I missed so many high percent chances to it. It's almost incredible. The bad way. Yeah, I guess I forgot about lining the enemies over here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Fighting.
Yeah, that guy can one-shot a
Take
lot
up
of
defense over the
people.
body of the fallen unit.
Yeah, great, right?
Not a problem for me.
His chance to hit is
Suits
only
my
33.
purposes. No need to hide.
I think we hit all of our shots almost.
Already done. Suits my purposes.
Well, I don't see how we can miss someone so big. And we did about 20 points of damage. Heinrichs was supposed to be my Space Marine killer, but I guess Prismarine killer was killed.
My vow is to serve.
And that was such a great plan, but unfortunately this guy ruined it. $22 HP, that's quite a lot, I guess.
I will do my duty.
Yeah, I shouldn't have lost
It will
two
be done.
companions in the first turn.
Indeed.
That toxic needle is a waste of time, I think.
You'll regret this.
As your corpse ends, there is a loss of a unit.
Yeah, looks like I know what to do. I'll reload and this time we'll just stay away from the big guy. How about that?
Follow my lead.
You thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. Trip, for I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn and die!
Take a knee and bow before me.
The disgrace of Monarchia will be avenged.
By the way, yes, you cannot skip the cutscene, so that's one thing they should look at again. Cutscene. Well, where can we hide them? Well, I guess we can hide them there. Pascal will definitely have to be hidden over here where he can shoot the stupid sniper. Good friend over here will have to I don't know, run away as fast as he can. He can run at all, that is. I just don't have enough cover over here for all of them, and I have to put all of them over here. Well, I guess we'll have to put Brent over there, and Abelard, you will have to be here. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
They are fading.
We are at a tactical disadvantage.
Yeah, you bet we're at a tactical disadvantage. Well, let's try that again, and we'll have to do some scam saving, because this guy, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people fight him, but his stats are much better now, apparently, at least when it comes to health, 523. Yeah, so let's see how we will do it this time. Also, it's very much based on luck, not on skill, because if he manages to kill one of your companions in the first turn, that's it. If the sniper kills one of your companions in the first turn, that's it. Because there are a lot of situations where that's it. This weird bug over here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
But I don't know why, but it seems like we cannot the chance to hit.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Well, congratulations. That was a furious attack.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And we also 100...
I'm afraid not.
100%.
I have read
Need to kill
tomes
the
of
sniper.
military tactics. If I may,
To kill the sniper, we need the anti-sniper. So our anti-sniper is of course Pascal over here. But again, I'll have to scam save this because I don't even see my chance to hit. So let's see. Oh, we hit. Okay, let's pretend. Yeah, that was not no scam saving, but we'll need to save over here as well. Then with Cassie, I also need to use Notch of Purpose once again. I really wish you to tell me what is the range that he will get affected. It says 4 tiles. Let's read this again. 4 cells towards it. You know, let's just save scam because I want to see clearly 1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't
4
this a
tiles.
job for the
It
serfs?
should work. Okay, it worked, but it didn't catch. I will accept that.
Nothing I can't do.
Also, in case you're wondering what we're
Not a
doing,
problem for me.
it's just a lot of quick fire. That's my that's my solution. Just hit him until he gets bored of counter
All
fire.
too easy. Another clean strike.
He went underground with his dodges.
Already done.
This is the tricky shot, I guess.
Running binary override.
And this is where we need to hit. So 5, yeah, I think he has... Oh, we did a lot of damage to him, actually more than I was expecting. 86, I missed an 86% chance. This is why I need to reload. If you don't scam save, you'll be in situations like this where you don't understand. 86% miss, that should be so rare. Well, I guess now it's the moment of truth.
Time to prove my mettle.
So he woke up, and I think he'll just go down again.
But of course, Lord Captain.
That will help a little bit. Hey, he should take some damage from this. 6 toxic. Plus the warp burn. But it doesn't seem to affect him too much. This won't help either, to be honest. Even though he's hated by Aurora, he doesn't seem to get attacked. Which is, again, contrary to what the game tells us.
Not my birthday. Not like this.
Zero gives us strength.
Absurd.
That's definitely not what should happen, since he had the hatred of Aurora. I guess he already lost the warp fire effect.
Doubt is for the weak.
Well, let's kill those guys.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And we'll prepare for the next round.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Oh, this is the best one? Okay, I will take
Faith
it.
without deeds is worthless. It's why I was chosen. I'll
Can
do
we
it.
fit?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Now, this will be the tricky part. Because I also want to use that, so I want to use that and that. Notch of power, extra turn. And other stuff as well. So let me see. I will need 2 points for this. This is 2 points as well, so I guess that's all I'll be doing.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, you're in melee range. Don't say. What if I do this?
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
It should be 8, yeah, it's 8. Now, can you move away from my friends? Really? Why don't you move here? Because we'll have to run away now.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I guess we didn't hit.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So he still can get injured, so that's why he takes a lot more damage and his stats are reduced so much after the attacks.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Ah! Another clean strike!
He would probably... Now, normally he would just use his heavy bolter to attack us in a straight line, but now he has to go for the shuttle. And sadly he cannot ignore the thing. I could also just go over here, kill him.
System shutdown is premature.
Thank you. Now where were we?
Here. Those rebels are not so important anyway. Maybe I'll just throw a grenade. Does the grenade do more damage? No, not really. This is 4. Force grenade. I'm not really impressed by any of my choices now. 9 to 14, 9 to 14, okay.
Running by Neyreyan.
I guess we'll just have to banish his spirit and then shoot him again.
Prognosis is favorable.
For high. That. This. Which again should do a lot more damage to him, but it doesn't do for whatever reason. The charge is 1 action point.
I won't object to it.
Guess we have to endure.
Let's see to it.
7 points of damage. That's incredibly low. Yeah, no matter what you do, he'll do this now. And then to get reinforcements. I don't know why they made this fight so long and so tedious like this. They even get the first turn. Okay, let's save because this will require a lot of luck. In my opinion, I'll just call it luck. Yeah, way to go, developers. This is why I don't like multiple difficulty levels. They're
I'll do it.
impossible to balance, and this is the same problem I had in the beta. It was impossible to... I think it was too easy in the beta, but now it's overtuned. It's super overtuned. Damage than it says over here because of the
I'll
difficulty.
do it. Life is a prayer.
Ouch, that was better than I hoped for. Now, sadly, did you see how much that guy traveled? Come on, really? I could really use a grenade thrown over here so I can notch of purpose all of these guys. I'll have 2 notches of purpose, but I think no. Oh, it's okay.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
It should work. At least in theory.
If I may.
That's... it should work even from here. It worked. Now the idea is to bring him exactly over here so I can hit him with the lead de la stair. Oh, I can already hit him? Well... even better, but then who's the voice on someone?
Me.
Well, this will be
If
the
you
last turn
insist,
where
Lord Captain.
we have Cassia. But this will be beautiful. Cassia has some weird moments where she just becomes a super duper DPS dealer. $108. So yeah, his stats are beginning to be quite low, especially when it comes to ballistic 25. But it's still not enough, we still need a little bit of help. How do I even put this guy so he doesn't get shot at by the Terminator? I guess over here it will be fine.
Not a problem for me.
There's over
Nowhere
here.
to hide.
Well, I guess we have to work with that.
Let's see how they respond to this.
And they'll respond to this with kindness.
You didn't stand a chance.
By the way, I have the modified bolter right now.
Is a reward.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this guy right now. I guess I have to debuff him even further. 25. And I guess he has a lot of exploits. What are those? Can I see what are those 25? Attacks of what? Well, it doesn't say over here, I guess. I have Oblivion. Dodge and hit chance reduced by a lot. Investigating, oh yeah. So I guess you have to stack as much as possible of this stat, but I guess I should have used her purposeful nod a lot more and the other stuff a lot less. Now that I look at it a little better.
Right. The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
At this point he should be as soft as clay almost. He's not really as soft as clay, but you get the idea.
Request to
7, that's not bad. Oh, it's the fire grenade is still burning over here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Was a huge lag spike, I guess.
I
I
won't
guess our
object to
character
it.
needs healing. Well, try it. They parried. That's so bad.
For the throne's glory.
This guy will die.
Need to do everything myself.
But at least his allies died as well. At 157, but it will be super hard once the other wave of enemies arrives.
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's save again. Again, scam saving doesn't hurt that much most of the times, right?
Faith without deeds is worthless. And escape the Emperor's judgment.
Not bad. Now, this is the part of the game again that I don't really enjoy too much, so we can use this. Let me think about it. So, what is here, I guess?
Isn't
What
this
is
a
it
job
like
for the
this?
serfs?
Of course, you can hit them with little stair again, but you can also hit our friend over here with that as well.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I think I heard that line 1,000,000 times already. What? Wait, you cannot hit him? No, you can hit him. He scared me for a moment.
My vow to all that is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
After this, he should run away to the shuttle again, once again, like a
Isn't this
little
a job for the
coward.
serfs?
Yeah, as you can see, his stats are almost 0 now. Well, not 0, but his ballistic is 15, his weapon skill is 16, so he should be a total pushover, but he's not at all. His dodge is 0, his armor is 20%, he just has a lot of deflection left. This should also damage him. Warp, burn, biophysical distortion, because it's permanent.
All too easy.
I guess we reload.
Suits my purposes.
We use rapid fire and then we shoot. We still have a rebel behind him. It's gonna be such a big problem, right? I hope so. Well, that's not the best, but it's not the worst either.
Negligible.
Now, in this turn, I also have to move him away from here, preferably to
As the
here.
tactical imperative dictates.
I also have to give him the perfect spot again. So technically he should have 0 chance of hitting Pascal right now, but I don't think that it will work like that. I really doubt it. So let's shoot him again.
Spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Oh, how can you miss like that? See, this is what I'm talking about. It should be physically impossible to miss from this position over here. So we'll reload that because I don't know, man. It's a 95% chance, exactly what I needed. He didn't. Probably this guy shot me with 10% chance to hit and he hit me, but I cannot hit him on 95%. Abelard has missed way too many 95% chances, almost one per episode. So he misses probably 195% chance every 30 minutes or so, which is crazy because he doesn't even shoot that much. Oh, you have the sniper. What is the bleeding effect? Bleeding? Don't matter. What is the damage when I do it like this?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends vulnerability analysis.
I guess that's not bad.
Successful.
So you can see he has his armor back now. Yeah, this is kind of BS in my opinion. It's a lot of stupidity and a lot of just, I don't know. At this point of the game, he should have a lot of injuries on him. I mean, look at our character. She has broken ribs, which is a super massive debuff, but look at this guy. He doesn't have anything. First, needs protection. So his weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced a lot. Blood rage. Well, I guess that's not do with it. I think slowed is also from Pascal as well, so plus whatever these things are, 35 stacks. I have Oblivion as well. So he's super mega ultra debuffed right now, but he still doesn't have any injuries. Oh, I forgot about those guys.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Okay, I'll take that. So that was a lucky I guess it was a bit of luck involved as well, but this is the way it should be again. He didn't have any chance to hit me anyway, based on his stats. Well, I cannot use this one this turn. I guess we have to make most of this. Maybe we can kill him before... Nah, we cannot kill him before he summons more minions. We just don't have the DPS for it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
We don't have the required DPS for it. Also bring him closer.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Well, not much we can do here. Guess I could technically put her here. What is the range on this thing anyway? I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. So
If I may.
let's give him take aim, and then we'll do our attack normally. $89 HP. He still is not damaged enough to die. Well, I guess, yeah, let's try and take him out this turn again.
Nothing I can't do.
Could be, yeah, it's 80%. I guess we can shoot now, reload, and then we'll have one more action point for later. Probably is the best option anyway. Yeah, we can technically kill him. He should be dead already anyway because of the warp fire and the biophysical distortion, but it doesn't seem to damage him anyway. 60% armor. And
All too easy. Watch and learn.
that was, I feel like, a lot of
Already
damage.
done.
That was a free shot. We got lucky in a way. We get another turn because that was the never stop shooting thing. And we got a bit
Suits my
lucky.
purposes. There's nowhere to hide.
Hydraulics are failing.
Yeah, I can see that. So is it just better to analyze him.
Request approved.
And then shoot him with this thing. No, I think it's better to just reduce his armor normally. What is his... Floyd attack? I don't see it here.
My vow is to serve.
Anyway, his ballistic skill and his weapon skill is almost 0 at this point. Oh, hello, stranger. So I guess we can kill him with a lucky shot again. I'll just have to scam save because this is silly. There's no reason to prolong the fight because this should have killed him anyway. Also, as you can see, no one got full momentum for whatever reason.
Combat is an equation.
So,
Your life is a negligible
just leave it
variable.
like this. Doesn't take damage anyway from the warp fire and the other thing. I don't know, why does he not take damage from those things? These things should be damaging him. Besides, still such a buggy fight. Switches to his sword to do ranged attacks. That's great. Man, this game is so buggy. It should have a row of reinforcements. It should be a row. I give up. A row of reinforcements from all sides, but it's not. Just this guy over here. I don't know what his purpose is. It's not my fault the fight is so buggy. You catch him with that.
Me? Another third-rated black.
I was born for a greater fate.
He was squished like a bug by the cycle.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And Pascal has the honorable duty of doing this. What? How is it not 100%? Well, can you... Nah, just take your shot.
Request approved.
Essa, can you perhaps,
Step
destroy him?
aside. The navigator is coming. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Gotta ask it anyway, it wouldn't have mattered if more reinforcements arrived, because technically you would have killed this guy with the sniper anyway, and those guys would have been just another 5 minutes of damage for Argenta and our character, plus Abelard.
Data meditation is terminated.
So I'd have just spent more time healing. I would have united them in a corner of the map, and it would have been more or less the same thing.
I'll take it from here.
But again, this is so late into the game development and it's still so super much buggy. And with the sergeant for a lousy last pistol.
Submit and you'll die quickly!
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
What? Oh, now they're activated. Well... Well, that's their choice, I guess. It'll be interesting to see in action. Because all of our soldiers are awake and will shoot at them. Oh man, come on, fix your games. Why are these bugs in the game? It's the full version of the game and it's still so weird and buggy. By the way, can all of you just step in front of Argenta, please? Only you?
If I may.
Well, I guess it's okay. You may.
Beyond science, significant value.
Oh, he still has...
Get me a target.
Yeah, he should die anyway.
Nothing I can't do.
But the question is, where can I shoot them
Suits
from?
my purposes. All too easy.
That was bad.
I will not. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why are
I'll
you
do
so
it.
bad? I guess they're just super injured at this point or something, especially her. Cruiser Rebel. Rebels Commander. Oh, okay, so we are fighting the Rebels Commander as well now. Interesting. I must admit I've never seen or heard of this bug, but
Sire condemns you.
we have to deal with it, right? We're more likely to hit our guy than their guy.
It will be done.
Sorry about the lag, I don't know what's wrong with the game. Seems to be having a few
At your
issues.
beck and call.
Throne take you.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Might as well
Me?
use Pascal to kill
If
these
you
guys.
insist, Lord Captain.
I don't want to spend too much time.
Significant value.
He's so cold. I guess we missed.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Why did he run all the way over there?
The Emperor is on our side.
Well, I trust he can kill one single enemy.
Alas, no. Naturally.
I was just preparing for that. Where did you go, my friend? Why
I
are you
shall
running?
not fear. Suits my purposes.
No, that didn't feel like it was 50% chance to hit.
Nothing I can't do.
Can you get closer to me at 60%? Guess that was decent.
Guided by faith.
Why are we... Wow, we're still not done with the fight because of this stuff over
As
here.
the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
You can also just pass through our allies. Point blank bolter fire. He should be done. He's cooked. That just looks
Scorn
cool.
the pain.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh man, this is such a funny ability.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Actually, I definitely has something
But
very
of course, Lord Captain.
cool about her.
Let's see to it.
This will get the final kill.
If I may,
Boink.
as duty demands.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
That was really the last kill. I guess the boots belong to the rebel commander. Well, I guess we're also left with only one void shuttle.
It's about time.
By the way, don't forget to loot the idiot. Oh, they destroyed our shuttle. I guess this is where the space marine came from. Don't forget to loot the idiot sniper.
I won't tolerate weakness.
This gun is actually quite good. Okay, that was that. Why is this video so long, man? I guess for people watching the video it will be much shorter, probably an hour long, but for me it's
Follow my lead.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Damn. Again, this is a rebel leader gunner, so he has a much better sniper rifle, if I remember correctly. Vertical follower. Well, and if you want to compare them a little bit, just look at this. 18 to 25. 15 range. I guess the long rest still has more range, but damage is so much better, plus the armor penetration. That's why they're killing us so fast. 18 to 25. Well, I guess he can use that. And dear old Abelard can have this one. Such a good frontliner now. He's a very good frontliner. I think I'll leave him like this.
A new challenge for me?
And Aurora should have the heavy bolter. Oh, a life-draining sword. Interesting. Oh. Oh, fun, yeah. Life-draining sword, huh. 25% damage dealt. As you can see, the heretical heavy bolter doesn't seem that strong when you look at it. Just 20% armor penetration and 6 to 9 damage, but he was hitting us for a lot more damage, and that's why I don't like it when the game does something like this. I think we already had one of those. Yeah, I think we already had one of those. So how can you get shot by 6 damage? I mean, it's supposed to be 6 damage, but the enemy was hitting us for a lot more, so that's why I don't like the game. The game obviously cheats so much with the stats of this guy.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I cannot even express how much they cheat with the stats of the Chaos Space Marine. And once you know they cheat so much, it's never going to be the same. 6 to 9 damage, 20% armor penetration. So that bolter should hit us for about 4 or 5 damage at best every time, but it was hitting us for 14 or 20. And he always used automatic fire. He never used one single bolter fire like he did in another one guy's video. I don't know, there's a lot of misconception. It's supposed to be one of the best boss fights of the game, but it's scripted, it's annoying, it's overtuned. It has been overtuned probably 5 times already. For some people, he only did one-shot bolter fire. For me, he always did automatic bolter fire, no matter the range. And so many other things. But yeah, that's why I had to scam save so much. Thank the Emperor you're alive. The crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders we might have. What happened to the system sun? Oh, a number of ships approaching the sun, black rations of inhuman make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star and then the Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. Exactly. Kari. As if we didn't have enough trouble on our hand. The Xenos, enemies of humanity, bred of Eldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of the ship matches the description provided by the Voxmaster. Like all Xenos, the Drukhari are a blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creation of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that might seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The Fifth of a Sun is one example of what they're capable of. What do they have to do to Aurora's cult? We can rule out that possibility. The Drukhari will never ally themselves with the archname's worshipper. If I had to name one thing that humanity and the Xenos have in common, it will be a shared loading for warp corruption. Yeah, indeed. Situation calls for immediate action. We can continue the conversation later. I believe you should assume command. What's the situation on board? The Navigator Sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the agencies without the... Yeah? It might be angry. Why did you not send a shuttle for me? They were unable to We apologize, we were unable to receive your request for evacuation. The Vox link was overrun with violent interference, screams, blasphemous hymns, and other equally sinister noises. And any who listened to the interference for a protected period of time lost their sanity. Several dozen operators went mad monitoring the Voxcaster in hope of hearing your voice. Each one of them waited in vain. Several dozen. And by that they probably mean 20, 30, 40 trained Vox operators. It's happening now. Our Ogre operators are reporting numerous uprising and other manifestations of the arch-enemy's power at various locations on the planet. Based on the fragments of communications picked up by our Vox operator, there is practically no resistance being offered by the governor's forces. Millions of people are converting to the blasphemous final down cult en masse and assembling in prayer circles. Why? We defeated them. Well, I guess that's how the chaos cult and chaos invasion and blasphemy goes. You think you have beaten them, but then they came back super strong. I fear that Ricard Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. We must leave the system as soon as possible. However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to the heresy and are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our own shuttles, we also have the shuttles salvaged from the starport. Well, we could have salvaged more maybe, but... The darkness of the sister of Battle Flash. We must save as many as we can. This all has happened for a reason. Saint Argenta, whose name I carry the reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving people, the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. The Gun Emperor, okay. So save as many as possible. The life of peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the Holy Relic, the miraculous fusion reactor, and the Electro Priests who guard and tend to it. Yeah, every moment we spend in the proximity of a dying world are putting on Solva risk, your Lord Captain. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more valuable than all of Rykard Minor's. That's also true, keep that in mind. So our life, the Lord Captain, the Rogue Trader, is more valuable than the life of an entire planet. And the collective wealth of the entire planet. The Von Valentian dynasty cannot be allowed to perish. The world is doomed and is happening along with it. The disappearance of the star was the final nudge towards death. Finale of the cult of the final down plans. I once witnessed a similar event, a world that had surrendered to the servants of the arch enemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before those who promised them salvation, and are willing to they are willingly giving over their souls to chaos. A sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world, exactly. Demon world with demons. Our only hope of stopping this process is to retrieve to a safe distance from the planet and conduct targeted bombing of the Electro Priest Monastery. If you blow up the reactor, a thermonuclear reaction will follow. The old oxygen will evaporate, killing off the entire biosphere. By doing this, we'll save millions of souls from a fate worse than death, and we'll save Rakadis Manoris from becoming an outpost of archenemy. The planet is burning in raging flames of Christendom. Can I save? Dogmatic. So we can leave, we can evacuate. The nobles rescued at the starport have given the condolences of shelter. We can find surviving aristocrats and their families. Such Amalga's troops. They will help to control the crowds. Well, I guess we can kill everyone, which is the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, but I think we should save the fusion reactor. Blast. Do not forget yourself, interrogator. One more objection from you and I shall forget about all about the need to deliver you to footfall alive. A flicker of something beneath Henrik's sanguine mask. In that case, I consider it necessary to point out that the mark of arch enemy could infiltrate the ship with the priest escorting the reactor. Well, yes, again, we have been invaded by the Chaos forces probably, I would say, at least 2 times. One with the Conrad uprising, and the second one with the trouble in the lower decks where we have to step in. I guess you can save the nobles as well. They might be of some use. I mean, we do need the officers to save the... I mean, the rest of the people can become rebels. The aristocrats are useless. They cannot do anything. The bridge is upheaval. And prayers mixed together in a senseless cacophony. Yes, yes, yes. What is going on here? The warp sextant is not responding to commands. The ship spirit is rejecting our prayers in anger. Some control of the technomans. That will speed it up. It will only be a hindrance. Oh. Act swiftly. You are right, this is my temple. Admirably done. When the Messiah guides me. And extends the American dendrite towards you. Please take your place at the cogitator. What are we doing? I studied the data and discovered the machine that was damaged as a result of the heretic sabotage. The functioning of the warp sextant was tampered with. It's just kind of like, think of it as a huge compass for selling the warp. Was tampered with, and the ship's spirit, aggrieved by the evolution of the route operation, is now rejecting its calculation. But that's not less reassuring. Machine created for your predecessor and one that uses the biological signature of dynastic blood in its computation. The spirit should recognize the ship master and submit to its will. Basically override it with our blood and using our admin rights. Yeah. It's one of the best parts of the game. Sorry I'm not reading enough about it. I hope you are reading about it. I must inform you that the purpose of the safety comparison of the warp sextant and updating of its data means blessing are required. If it's not done, yeah, we need to do a hard reset on the warp sextant. We don't have 100 hours at our disposal. We must omit this procedure. What must I do? Just place your hand inside the throat of the cogitator guardian. Oh yeah. Your hand inside the throat of the cogitator guardian, the cyber gargoyle, has been assigned to guard the forbidden data crypts. The dynastic blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key to the data core where the machine spirit dwells. It will offer our prayers so that we might bypass the protective protocol. My voice is getting... yeah, too much recording for today. Deviating, that doesn't sound good. Our best chance is to bypass it. Can you not do this for me? Nope. The metal jaws clamp down on your hand, breaking your delicate corporal sheath and releasing warm red liquid into its gullet. Again and again this happens. It happened when we had to appease the... what was it called? The guardian of the trade warrant. What does it all mean? It's good. Cogitator servant whose bronze-bound skeleton is built into the cogitator, holding shadows with a screech. Its skull rotates towards you and then stops in that position. Look at this one over here. Benevolent code. The defect is located in the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal but no process response. What should I do now? Address the machine spirit. Okay, you cannot fail this. It's just a lot of good writing, sadly, and I have to go through it. Research them. So he cleans the data crypts to the warp engine one after the other, repeating prayers. Your head begins to spin from the holy sensor's foul-smelling clouds of smoke and from the loss of blood that the cyber gargoyles continues to drink from you, and the world swims before your eyes. Suddenly he stops dead. No. Then he's entering command after command, his mecha then clicking in the pincers, pull at one lever after the other. The feed screens filled with strings of symbols, completely incomprehensible. What is happening? One of the data crypts mounted on Cogitator begins to emit sparks. A moment later, another data crypt does the same. The next two burst into flame and giving off foul-smelling smoke. Around you, the ominous accelerators break off from the present. Someone bursts into planet and bleeding. A massive errors in the warp sextant's calculation is destroying the data repository. The warp engine cannot be filled with the motive force. We are trapped. Perhaps an alternative Ryzan protocol or an emergency launch of the auxiliary coils. True, false, query. Machine spirit, can you hear me? Cogitator's servant fix quality in his joints. Injury, rescue, query. Useless scrap of useless pile of scrap. Grant us your power and guide and guard us against our doom. Malmonter was inexplicably read. Registering 0 data was found, reporting the warp engine is ready for translation. Getting a category 3 miracle for filling the criterion. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that tolls in glorification of its function and in defiance of the activation. It's kind of funny because again, all of this is using AI, artificial intelligence, that is so, I don't know, that has a special bond with the humans and the tech priest to the point where it's kind of like the perfect creation almost, because it's mutual respect for each other. It's not like the humans of today who buy a mobile phone and that mobile phone is intelligent enough to basically run an entire government, but they just use it to watch TikTok and then throw it away when they buy another one. Raver here, the crew almost finished carry out. Okay, what just happened? The ship's spirit heard our prayers and intervened. It summoned the power of the Omniscient to do something beyond my comprehension. Your performance is unsatisfactory, because you prayed for a miracle and it happened. What I saw on the screen looks strange. Perceives and knows the power over your faith, Pascal. Yeah. I could grant me a revelation that will allow me to comprehend the nature of this miracle. No standard output of information lost in the data core. The servitors used as data conduits are not always fully lobotomized. Fragments of their thoughts can appear even in pure code. Oh yeah, I have to step on the chair. sun is still filled the void, or trapped in the void. What are those creatures? Oh, it's our creatures. It's going to get super dangerous. By the way, why didn't our ship shoot at the approaching Drukhari vessels? I don't get it. We could see them with our naked eye, but they didn't shoot at them even though they're clearly Xenos.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void ships plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Aurora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Yes, it's a space funeral. The body was tossed in space like you toss something at sea. Which doesn't make sense, because if you toss a body like that in space, someone will find it eventually. Okay, chapter 1 is completed. And I guess we can go through the dialogue as fast as possible as well, since I don't want to include this in the next video. We can go into reality in the Furibundus system. Furibundus system is home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Chronos Expanse. The tech priests are big. You have most of the machines worn down by the Warpen to allow the roots of them inside to inspect and heal the void ship wounds in the dock. Yeah. Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Materium. The Lich of Footfall. Yeah, okay. Hieronymus Doloroso, yes. Yeah, so Heinrich will leave us. Evane Immutaskel has asked me to convey his gratitude for his hospitality and saving him. He plans to disembark on Footfall as well. Rogue Trader. Discover data clusters with the captain's cogitator data conceal. Okay, so I have secret information. Are you leaving us? I dare not take advantage of your generosity anymore. Yeah, okay. Why don't you stay more? He will not join us now. Wants to talk with us. He's the head of the Drushian mission, which is another faction. Tell me more about the system. Yes. What do I need to know about Footfall? It has the... I don't know how to call them. They have a cartel of very... criminals. They have a bunch of criminals that are as powerful as some planets, but it should be fine. What's next? Abelard, what do you know about the leash? He's a peculiar young man. The point of the Casablanca mission. Crime Syndicate. Oh yeah, that was what I was trying to say. Crime Syndicate. The largest robber baron crime syndicate in Galaxy Sector. Cold Trade. Cold Trade. Xenos origin. Buying and selling all kinds of Xeno rubbish. They previously had a liege who did business with several criminal factions at once, but he suffered an accident. Yeah. Why does he want to see me so badly? We don't know. Yeah. Tell Cassie to come to real space. Can either arrive with the proper romp and ceremony or choose to visit it incognito. Rogue traders enjoy special privileges that exceed even the power of the Liege, however they might choose not to exercise those privileges in certain conditions. Will give you more room for maneuver, while an official visit will allow you to directly intervene in local affairs. Every rogue trader arriving at the station has the right to veto any of the Liege decisions, but there is a catch. The Corona's expanse is home to several influential rogue trader dynasties. All mentors might take offense, squad will be put under guard. Last time in the beta I arrived incognito and I think I'll do the same thing as well. We'll have some really weird quests to do. I think if you go incognito you can do the weird quests, otherwise I'm not sure if you can do it. We are finally free to play. See you next time, bye bye.